Okay, hello my friend, and welcome back to another video where I practice my spoken English. And regardless of any obstacles of my laziness, I try to put in some, even the smallest amount of effort to become a more fluent, more natural English speaker. Why do I do that? Well, because I really love doing that. I love speaking other languages. I consider myself as a polyglot, and what I really want to do is basically to be able to express myself in different languages. Right now I'm learning like 4, maybe even more languages. I'm currently deeply into English, French, Spanish, and also I have some experience in Chinese and Japanese as well. Also, I've started Italian. I have a little bit experience in it, and in German as well. But the last 2, I can't speak them at all, because for one reason, like first they are very similar to other languages that I already know, and it's very difficult for me to speak it anyway. But another reason is that it's just I don't really have much content around in German, in Italian, like whatever. There are infinite amount of languages, and it's a pity that in a day we have only 24 hours. I wish I could have more than that, and sometimes I really feel like I don't have enough time in a day for learning languages. But I really love it, and basically I've created this channel just to record myself speaking the language that I'm currently focused on for the time being. I hope I can say so. It's English, because every time I hit the record and start speaking English, that means that I will upload this video on my English speaking channel. It's called Ivan in Progress. Ivan, that's my name. Sometimes someone can pronounce it like as Ivan. I'm okay with that. I really like this way of pronunciation, like more American way. And I'm just a 21-year-old, pretty average guy, but of course I do not consider myself as an average person. Why? Because I don't really play video games. I hate playing video games on computers, on phones. That's the one reason. Another reason, I really like watching self-improvement videos, like Hamza, and basically only him. He has the most influence on me or over me. I don't know. And okay, instead of watching some entertainment YouTube videos just like one moment pleasure and then forget it, I've started learning some concepts about self-improvement, like meditation, like cold showers. Even though I've embarked on implementing those habits in my life, I almost stopped doing them for the time being. Right now, I mean. But I'm okay. I'm already know what is that, like what is to be like on self-improvement. But my life did not change that much when I started doing that. But anyway, I hugely, deeply respect those people who can sustain, who can stay on this lifestyle for the long term, because this will have a huge change, huge impact over the long period. There is no point in doing one perfect month of self-improvement and then going completely fall off. I don't know, completely give up everything. The point is that you gotta stay consistent and progressively overload your you know your habits, your actions throughout your everyday life. And when I was starting my self-improvement journey, I thought that I could implement everything at once. Like my life, if I was feeling like my life is going to change drastically, and probably it did because I started watching tons of self-improvement videos. I was starting to realize that most of the people are watching garbage. They are not improving themselves. They're just watching entertainment content just to pass the moment, whatever. And then I started to meditating, cold shower, but now I kind of forgot about it, and all that I have right now is basically gym, because I live in the gym right now. This is a very interesting part of my life, is that I literally live here at the shopping mall, where I'm sat here at the food court, we call it in Russia, and we just I just have lots of places to eat, where to eat. I have where to sleep. I sleep in my car. I sleep in the coaching room in our gym. I sleep in the administration room, like of the head of our gym. He allows me to do so. So that means that I'm living in the middle of the city, like it's very lively city in Russia, over 1.5 million people, lots of girls, lots of guys in this shopping mall, and I'm living here, I'm working here, I'm making some money, nothing crazy, I make very, very small amount of money, but I love my life. That's what I can say to you, and that's really interesting actually. And yeah, that's the second reason why I'm not average, because I love watching self-improvement content, and I have this like grain of self-improvement in my head, and I can never get rid of it, because like it's just there. It will never go away, even though I was like completely. It seemed to me that I completely fell off. I abandoned my journey, but actually, for the long run, even though I'm suffering hugely, I was like doing all of the good bad habits together. After like 2 years of watching, learning it, it seemed to me that I made almost no progress. But in reality, that's not the case. In reality, I'm already consistent in the gym. At least I'm training consistently. I'm bulking, and yeah, and that's why I have like this self-improvement mindset. I hate not improving myself. Basically, the whole purpose, the whole point of life, the whole meaning of life for me is just improving myself, trying to be a little bit better than I was yesterday. I know it may sound like cliche. Yeah, so sorry, I got distracted a little bit because of a little notification on my phone, but whatever. Okay, the third reason why I'm not average is that I have never tried alcohol and cigarettes, any kind of smoking. No vaping, no smoking, no like weed or some crazy shit. Nothing like that. I'm absolutely pure in terms of that when it comes to like pure bad habits. I've never drank, I've never smoked, and am I proud of it? Maybe a little bit, but that's not like that much of a big deal. Of course, when I say this fact to some people, some of them may really get excited, get surprised about it. But in general, that fact does not change my life entirely. I'm pretty much the same person as the guy who drinks and who smokes. At least, probably my health is a little bit better anyway. But that's not to say that I'm underestimating healthy lifestyle. Absolutely not. And what I'm doing actually, what I'm saying, is that it's really important to take care of your health, but not to be proud of it like too much. Of course, you gotta be proud that you don't have bad habits. You have the right to do so, and I'm proud of myself, really proud of myself that I for some reason I don't know why. If someone asks me like, why haven't you tried this yet? You are 21. I like I would like to I would say like I don't know. I really don't have any idea why it's happened that way, but it's like I think it's better for me actually than if I was trying it like in the future in the past. I'm sorry. Yeah. So that's it, and that's already three reasons why I am not, I'd say, like average person, because and another reason which is very controversial and very interesting is that I do not want to have a normal like how I put it, normal traditional life. That what that means. I don't want to have a normal home, like strong basement, stable home of my property, where I like will live for my entire life. I don't like that idea. I don't know why, but I do not like the idea that I'm gonna have like to spend my entire life in one place. Of course, some people can say that you can travel a lot, but you gotta have some place where you can feel like you're genuinely at home. Probably that makes sense, but for me personally, I like being basically just like a traveler, constant traveler, voyager. How can I put it? Also, like vagabond experience. That means like always renting flats, always constantly traveling, changing locations, talk to new people, never attaching to. Yeah, that's another separate point. Uh, like I prefer not to attach to anything. I think there is literally nothing that can be irreplaceable, except your own family. I mean, your parents, your siblings. That's fair enough, of course. That's very valuable, but uh, all the other stuff, literally, like all people around you, even the closest friends, the best friends ever, unfortunately or fortunately, I don't know, they are not the ones. And that also concerns, that also includes the girls, of course. Never ever attached to a woman. If the woman is around you, if the woman wants to talk to you, wants to spend time with you, that's great. Go and enjoy it. Go talk to her. Go flirt with her. Go ahead and do whatever you want with her. And but when she starts detached from you, be cold with you, not to reply to your messages or something, just leave it. Just like disappear and change your location and go live your life, basically. Go improve yourself, because the only irreplaceable person that you have is you, your body, your mind. That that thing will remain with you for your entire life, and the best love that you can express is the love for yourself. Of course, it is very cool show affection and love to other people, but you should never ever be slave of it. Be slave of that, literally, because it will destroy you mentally. It will make you weak. The most stronger, the most strong people, in my opinion, are those who are happy, by themselves, who can be happy just by existing themselves, who are happy with themselves, and that means that they don't really need anybody because they have their own passion. They want to improve themselves. They want to learn something new. That's the case for me for learning languages. Like I'm Russian. I'm really passionate about learning English, about learning Spanish, French, etc., etc. I really love it. And for example, if I meet, I was seeing a girl the other day, and she was like gorgeous. She was really beautiful, and she was also learning English and trying to speak English. I don't know why, but I especially like women, girls who are learning languages. That's like my preference. I don't know how to say it. Like my weak point. I don't know. And when a Russian girl tries to talk to you in English, and when she barely can say 2 words in a row in English, but she's trying, or maybe she can speak English a little bit, this is so sexy for me. I don't know. I really like it. But something happened and we stopped talking, and I was sad a little bit. But that was a huge lesson for me from my life, that I should never ever attach to a woman, and to have this kind of attitude that you can always in any given moment you can lose her. You can lose a thing, any material object in your life. You can lose all of your money. You can lose you can lose people. You can lose even your best friend, which is really sad, which can be really sad if you've come to think about it, because I have a really nice friend. He's like a genuinely self-improvement guy, but of course we are not 100% similar in mindset, but I really hugely respect him. And I'm 21 and he is not 29 right now. He's really like a serious guy. He's super jacked. He's learning languages. He is a fitness trainer, making 2-3K a month, and I know that's ridiculous in the terms of online entrepreneurship, because there are some kids who can make 10K a month online business. But here, like in low life, in real life, making 3K a month, working 4 hours a day, because he's working like 4 hours a day, literally. He has 4 large groups of people, of clients. He is literally training them in person, showing them how to use the machines, talking to them, and yeah, that's what he's doing. And he's earning his money, and I understand that even losing even this person, I should not be worried about it too much. I should not think that life is over, basically, it's anything like that, because life is not over. Life will never be over because of these kinds of events. That means that I have this free of losing attitude. I'm not afraid to lose anything. I think that's really strong, like I don't know, strong mindset to have, because I'm not afraid to crash my phone, for example. That's why I took off my phone case, and I'm really enjoying every single day as I put it out of my pocket. I enjoy these lines in my head, my hands, and I like wearing my phone without any case. And I realized that all of my life I was programmed by the people basically, and by my own bias. That of course I gotta save this phone in this first condition, that that I should never leave a little scratch on it. But the life passes, bro. Life goes on, and these kinds of material objects like phones, like tablets, like electronics, daily devices, they are designed to be used. They are designed for you to use it in real life. And real life means scratches. Real life means probably sometimes crashes and losses. And that's not what you should be afraid of. Or you should be worrying about is how to improve yourself, how to make more money in the future, how to find more people in the future. Because when you lose a person, what does that mean? That means that you have another opportunity to find more people around you in the future, bro. Focus on the future. Why are you focusing on your past? I don't understand it. I don't get it. Why? But of course, like, some people can argue with me, like, whatever. I'm really enjoying this monologue that I'm giving to you right now, because sometimes I even forget that I'm speaking English, that I'm deliberately practicing my own English just to, I don't know, just to practice it for the sake of practicing it. No, not at all, actually. I'm just talking to you, and in that way, hopefully, I'm developing with you my skill of speaking English, because it's really important. It's really nice skill to have, and unfortunately, I don't really have that much people to talk to, and so I've decided that I'm gonna record these videos on a everyday basis, on a regular basis at least, and post it on social media, just for my own like archive, for my own way that I progress, as I progress in life. Yeah. Okay, 22 minutes. That's it for today's video. It was a pleasure for me to talk to you today. Leave a like or comment if you like this video, and subscribe to this channel. If you want to contact me, by the way, you can drop a comment, or you can write me in DM in the Telegram or IG, Instagram as well. Yeah, I love learning languages. I can help you with that if you want. If you want to learn French, if you want to learn Spanish or Russian, I can help you with that. Okay, merci beaucoup. Thank you very much for watching this video. Right now I'm going to switch to French and make another video in French and then in Spanish. I have time for that with these today. Yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace, bro.